This summer, I went on a geological excursion to the city of Miyazaki and visited the Nobeoka fault line. The trip was organized by a project that I'm now a member of, but it also offered a great opportunity to travel. At times, I wondered if I would reach the location.
As you can see, there is only one line, but fortunately I could make it. My research is related to the slow slip events, and let me show you a short video about it.
What is a slow slip event? In New Zealand, the Pacific and Australian tectonic plates meet along a series of major fault lines. In the North Island, the Pacific plate dives or subducts westward beneath the North Island's east coast along the Hikurangi Trough. It forms New Zealand's largest and most active fault, the Hikurangi subduction zone. The plates move towards each other along this fault. In the deepest parts of the Hikurangi subduction zone, the rocks are hotter and the plates can move past each other slowly and continuously. But at shallower depths, the plates are more brittle, and the friction between them causes them to temporarily lock together. Over time, the stress at the locked zone builds up. Every few years, the plates temporarily become unstuck and a slow slip event occurs. This releases the built-up stress and the Earth's crust rebounds. A slow slip event is like an earthquake because energy is released along a fault line, but this energy is released over weeks to months during a slow slip event, unlike an earthquake which lasts only a few seconds. You can see from the GPS sites how the land moves.
It's important to explore the fault on this area because, on the surface, we can understand what's happening at a depth of about 80 kilometers. Which is analogy for
Nankai Trough
that contains many slow earthquakes. The result of fluid activity everywhere are quartz and anchorite veins. The squirrel thrust is believed to have formed nearby. Where an earthquake occurred once, the upper part is phyllite, the lower part is melange, and all mineral veins are extension veins. By their location, we can understand what happened to the stress. We first observed reverse folding,
which switched to normal,
and we all actively started examining pseudo-tachelite, which is direct evidence of earthquakes. These excursions usually take place several times a year in different parts of Japan and are open to everyone interested in the research topic. Many students attend, and professors and geologists from all over the country come. The main problem is signing up on time and notifying the organizers. But then all you have to do is arrive at the meeting place. On the second day, we went to look at the deformed
turbidites,
characteristic sedimentary rocks formed as a result of turbidity flows, or in simple terms, a deep-sea avalanche. In this deformed turbidity, we found many echelon quartz veins of varying degrees of deformation. This trip was one of the most beautiful and eventful ones in my geological life, but it was finally time to return home to Sendai.